be on the defense of Border, and it's because of the way that they held down the map. You have to hold almost every facet of entry point in order to get into the build.
Watch out for pushes from Beast Coast here. Obviously, they get the wall open for themselves, and a great cutoff is found from Drip on the outside. Stops the re-swing from Kool-Aid. Surf in the meanwhile takes out Wimpy and one of his own teammates and Creators. Now going to try to battle this back solo with only 20 HP. A great headshot against Anthony. Makes it a winnable 1v2, but he can't find the play. Would attempt to work their way in, and Slash very well walk into it in a second. There we go, Penguin.
He will be able to confirm the plant here, but Eska just doesn't have the oversight.
Just didn't have the angles needed to work themselves in here. Nice job from Finka. She saves the day for Drip specifically, but Drip can't save himself as Eska commits to the flank. Surf is going to be able to try to clutch it out for PB here. Creators, a tough fight, but he finds one. Nearly gets a second. Sweater goes low, but the cross is there. Wimpy has to find the trade. A 1v1. It's got to be Slash to make the move, but he gets it done.
But it's Anthony to actually get rid of quite a few PB members. Eska with a beautiful shot. Can he finish it up?
Stop the plant.
It's Drip. It'll be a quad if he's able to secure all of these frags inside of this one. Has the case down, but with only 15 seconds remaining.
The Beast Coast have access through jail. They can't just go right for it. Penguin and Creators both excel at picking up. He's going to get caught by Anthony.
Oh, Anthony has yet another gunfight, but he'll lose it to the Froster. Upstairs via the hatch, Surf will take down Wimpy as it's only Surf now at the bottom of Metal.
Surf, but it doesn't really connect into too much damage. He's just got to go for it now, and Penguin can ignite. What a shot as he's hopping over
numbers. Try and push you through CCTV. Just getting rid of the stuff in general, but luckily enough, Beast Coast tried
to throw anyone else at this fight here. And what a catch from Sweater as he's going to be able to knock out Wimpy, but Kool-Aid quickly cuts him off. That is going to be the player advantage maintained.
Single nitro cell, and since then they simply haven't been able to recover. So it's been hard fought, but Soul is even in the screen. You can see Beast Coast, they seemingly are aware, and a fire grenade will come in, but Wimpy's going to get taken down, and now it's down into the 2 versus 2, but Parabellum, they have the verticality. This is a huge problem for Beast Coast, and instead move the narrative along as he takes down yet another BC member, and yet another BC member.
Swinging out from the inside of Tellers, and now here's the problem, but Wimpy, what a great exchange. He's got to clutch it all out. Doesn't sit, catches him in small. He's got to make the play, though. Can he get him? No, he can. And Anthony also going to be scavenged from Kool-Aid as he's able to find Drip. One more down as Surf tries, and it leaves just the most experienced member of this team in the fight, but not for very long. Assist with the players over towards security and make sure that no one can successfully entry from there. And Sweater doesn't even look like he can make it 3. We're going to find out in a second as he finds that drone, but no, the presence is too much. Penguin and one more member. Someone expect him to be able to do here. Now even worse, Drip has the cutoff to catch him. Can't confirm it just yet, but Wimpy, as you can see, he's already made his transition.
The rest of the roster have something to say about this. Anthony almost with a beautiful shot, but Kool-Aid will take him down instead. It's a 5 versus 2 as Drip will finally drone out this situation as well, but it doesn't seem as though they want to do that, and now they're losing so
again from Beast Coast, and they're about to shut it down. Eska's scared to even drop, and he should be because Surf is...
It will be a kite instead, actually, and that's going to allow the attackers a little bit more favor of opening up the walls with that
on that top floor to back away.
Yeah, and so far we see that, but J90 actually running out the door, gets almost a kill, but gets shut down instead.
The old skyscraper in ranked, but here in the competitive area, we are going to be seeing that
picking up 3 back-to-back.
Yeah, Rexon gets another iconic, and Shuttle, they will have an answer, and Shuttle drops down and gets a double bullet, a breath in his direction, and he is done for, but Iconic picks up one more, and Rexon will get the trade. We're back in a 1v1, but the Super tries to sneak around the other side of Museum here, not able to get one yet, though. Grixer will be the first one on the Sonics to get a kill, but Astralis clap back in a massive way. Shutting down respond, though. Return this one back to a 4v4, but DP Fire has an angle, and now he has the need to push in, but they are being stopped at every turn. Rexon gets another, but he is last alive with 1 HP and no time remaining.
Crossfire DP getting picked off, but no, Iconic actually traces it back. Rexon does end up finding that kill.
Shutting down Iconic. We're back in an even 3v3, but Diffuser has been dropped, but this kill credited with a double kill. Forrest looking to get aggressive and get something back, and it works. Actually, J9 frag. It looks like he's going to hunt for the frag. He's got the free fire, and he's got the kill. And down. If you're looking to get through this castle barricade, he'll just blitz his way on through, but Iconic stops him in his track, but just can't get through the coverage. It's Iconic himself who steps up to get the job done. Rexon on the coverage gets another, but now it is all up to Grixer, who gets down and finished.
Banix Kairos, we're talking 25-20 seconds left. It's going to be so difficult for them, especially with this happening right here.
Well, Kansan gets, he's going to have to go for a different plan, and now Astralis has to step up to shut him down, but Rexon, he gets the kill he needs. Time ticking away. He downs Kansan. He takes down the last one. Only downing Iconic. He'll be able to pick himself back up in no time, but Shuttle, nice angle through the wall. He's able to get 2 for himself. Last alive is Kansan, who picks up 1, but has to find 4 more.
Fire doesn't realize that there's a guy in the corner right next to you. it's an easy pick for him. That's the case in the
Iconic going for this plant, but here comes the Siege 4. There goes J90 taken down. Iconic on 1 HP, able to stick the plant, able to get a triple kill. He only needs one more. All he has to do is wait. He's got some pings. He's got a free swing, and he's got the clutch and the map win for Astralis. There's a Nook coming. What do we do about this? So that ban is going to be something to keep an eye on as far as the defensive bans go. This is something
she will kind of like expose her shells, or there it is.
There it is.
Expose her stomach or center mass, kind of overextending, a little bit too aggressive, but no follow-up. Panba, it's party time. Triple
may have gotten that down, potentially seeking that quad kill, but it turns out it is going to be second floor pressure just yet. He may have backed off initially, but he's still trying to be a menace on that. Goodbye, NJR. Eclipse falls. Marmalade claims that one. It is all up to Hyper just like that. 10 seconds left, and simply it is not looking realistic for him. He'll pick up Razor and a nice spray transfer onto Marmalade.
The yellow ping comes out, they now know, but they're inside the bomb site.
Eclipse gets the first, Panba the second, and Mirage, the defense is crumbling again. Melted though. He stays steadfast, picks up one, but then 2 trades right back, leave Tomas all alone to NJR, which will definitely kick things off for Mirage the right way. Benji looking for a second, but the UMP
on this side window, but he has nowhere to play, but gets injured. That's a great kill now to bring them back, but the side is under attack from Panba.
Yeah, Panba, a triple kill so far. There's the quad. He only needs one more, and he spots the head. But now both
they're
players,
gonna give it. They're gonna give it to him.
Both players have rejoined it. Panba wants the ace, and he will advantage. Melted, lit up. Here comes Panba on the drop, but he gets taken down before he can swing the other pressure side. From above. You've now got the wall open. You have got a very tough place if you want to sit back and try to get this. Both Dark Zero players just turned and faced him. They know exactly where he is, and he is not much longer for this world. It is all up to Melted. The bomb's going down, though. And a secondary breaching charge from Melted. You got that can opener on the 0, but you're running out of time, and now you're running out of bodies. It's looking all but over for him unless he can pull out a miracle. He's got the LMG and more than enough bullets to do so. He'll pick up the first on 4. That pretty much ends the round for Mirage, unless Razor can secure this, and the coverage is there. Otherwise, this is going to be a tough plant to stick. NJR collects another kill, and we're in a 2v2, but now we are in a post plant. Razor and Ben. Great coverage from Mirage here, but you got to be careful. You've got Eclipse to worry about. Panba also...
DC doesn't want to give them anything, but Marm, inside the bomb site, gets taken out, leaving just Melted left.
Yeah, there he goes.
The call should be coming out here. C4.
Oh, that's beautiful! Yes. Position, trying to flash Canadian on the blue stairs, picking up that kill, thankfully, but now they are out of time. Castled out of here. They've just got to sprint on in, but NJR denies them both. Goodbye, Marmalade and Benji, and that is...
Dream in a certain capacity. I think Dream is such a stellar player when it comes to Rainbow Six Siege and his mindset about the game. To have him
on it, we were going to see that default finally get taken down. So Bolo will know that Newers has entered the building, but won't be able to do it. Will continue to strike through for OXG. Another one potentially coming in for TSM, but not going to be found. The way of that nade saves his own life, but another one is going to come his way and knock him out on top.
So a minute and a half to go here as Oxygen is at the gates. In vertical as well as he tries to work in the security door for the moment. Has an opportunity, but Dream wins it out instead. A beautiful frag from him.
Bullets to knock him out. Not the greatest stance for that utility, but the good news is other members of OXG are here to pick up the slack.
Tries to hunt him down on the arcade balcony now. Merc, he'll double back over inside of waiting as Achieve gets taken down. Flying blind in this situation, also except for Achieved, who could possibly be watching your road.
Not a big deal, though, as it's quickly corrected. And Newer strikes true, but the nade goes in. Does not strike a kill, though.
2 versus 3, as he'll try to push in through Throne. Do they know Geo's here? What a shot from Vertical to equalize. He's going to take
HP. Will have to be careful. However, it's not going to matter too much with Laxing's most recent pick, and the nade from Vert on top of the Yokai charge. Only 10 seconds to attempt another one. It's going to have to be Vert, but never mind. He goes down as well. There's no time. No one has positioning. Newers gets cut off trying to revive Vertical, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Time will run out. Previous round, Vert's going to try to add a new dimension to this one as he swings in. First target's down. He's got a perfect angle to counter out this swing. Should we see him go for it? Vertical commits. That's a triple on the poor Laxing here as he swings around. There's the first kill. Now he just needs to take out the one that has been played. No, he won't. Then unfortunately time is going to run out without case control. He can't even attempt the round, and this one is going to be no exception to it. Newers, though, with the good exchange, very much needed, and Laxing, the rock of this team, giving away his position, and as you saw, of course, allowing for that massive exchange of bullets there, which does not right. But here comes that delay potential. One of the Volcan canisters being blown up, but it doesn't even matter. You see it with the Aruni Gate getting dealt with first. The swing is there. What a lock-in for Bolo.
Possibly the headspace of TSM, but these are hammer lifters, although Newers doesn't really
careful. This is a blind entry from him, and he doesn't catch it. Laxing hiding behind the chassis, and they'll start firing back. Bolo is just going to try to force himself in, but instead, it's going to be Merc over towards Dragon Door that has the proper cross to deal with Newers. a second one found from Bolo as well here. And Bolo now adding more. This one out as they haven't figured out his position just yet. There's the first find from him. The second, no, not to be seen. And Geo.
It doesn't seem as though Oxygen knows just yet, but now Laxing with a huge nitro cell. The shots will go wide, and now it's just up to Lax with very minimal HP. The LMG sings. Faye has someone to worry about in his arcade balcony, but Yellow as well, as Foxtail will remove his head for him. TSM, they have to find their way into this site, but they're getting dusted at every single corner. Dream will take down Geo. Merc, he's up next. He'll take down Dream, though. Working the angle over for Split, but still so much has to go right for TSM inside of this, but no. Oxygen, they're just giving him the business. It's down to Merc, and he's not going to survive the shotgun shell.
Anywhere we got a lot of potential prop clutter, especially on the walls and ceilings there, especially for Banks lobby, the ATMs area. At the moment, he'll be wasting a lot of time to continue maintaining this. What a transition! Wasn't even going for him, but he knocks out Hutton. Finally takes a huge amount of damage, though. That for SSG to make their play out. Fultz just spam it in here and ends up catching a target. Gomez trying
with the other, and Yaga with the flank. He'll be able to take down Bosco, and what a beautiful round from that they have. They can really just burn out a lot of this utility, but XSET, they're starting to collect the kills, and Gomez.
Some serious problems. They don't even have the player power to be able to negate this here. Yeah, we see one pickup from Fultz, but it's immediately
taking his time with this 1vx situation. He'll drop down the hatch into the waiting arms.
Getting their feet on the ground with these entries and looking to carry it forward. Yaga and Gomez both nearly getting caught. Gomez live here, but with only 10 seconds to waste. If he can stop this plan, he might very well clutch out the round, but no, it won't happen. So we see the Toxic Babe go in, but Bosco, at the risk of his own life, and now 2 trades against them, is going to stick it. It'll get the diffuser knocked out, and a third now being found from Gomez. Skies, great read. He's able to counter out the rotate from Spirit's backup, but he's got a lot more work than this to do. Kino swings out with some assistance from his other teammate there. They're able to shut down the first. Skies do this so passively. No one from XSET jumping on the counter just yet, and finally he's going to be caught here as Diaz supports.
E1Ds.
It's not even only that either, but it's like the roams we've been seeing from XSET haven't been like super active roams like this.
Fantastic to the XSET roster as well. Gomez will be holding down the teller's door, and Fultz will deliver the killing.
Away from that, they don't necessarily need to focus too much on that because they have the numbers so low. Being overwhelmed inside of his red hole hold as well. He knows he doesn't really have much capability to fight here. Tries to counter out the defuse plant, but
an open area could be a problem.
What? Babe's continuing to flood in. Bosco has to force his way past that. This is a good start, though. They've evened it back out, or come very close to doing so with Skies' pick. Now it's been evened out with Bosco confirming onto Gomez. 10 seconds left. Skies gets number 3. What's this comeback right now from SSG? Diaz, no! Tries to hop up, but it won't. He tries to rotate into it, but both Rampy and Hutton are going to end up attempting to give up those positions. Get here. So much control. There's no way that XSET are aware of this as well. First one's for free. Second one. God! Yaga, some major issues now. Spirit's nearly getting caught, but as well, another member of the XSET, or rather SSG roster, goes down into this spot. He'll have to get off it for a moment as Yaga seems to have found some shots onto him. Someone needs to swing it here, though, and we're going to see Kino attempt to stop it, but he can't lock in
here as well. All hands on deck for SSG, rather, and they'll be able to start off strong with 3 big kills. 4 versus 2. He's got a lot of fights to take in order to do it. Skies will take him out with a pistol from Blue, and SSG will get yet concussion through the drone hole, but nobody seemingly aware of anybody's location. Kino, he'll take down Sky, traverse down the stairwell and try and see anyone inside of the elevator space, but SSG, what has just happened? Every XSET member
trying to clutch this out and keep the team in the fight to win this matchup. Spirits with a good find as he's up to 2 to play. XSET have taken a step back momentarily, but it's not going to be a quiet one. Kino, this could get dangerous here. You see the yellow pinks coming out. Fultz is aware of the position of Kino, and he'll drop him along 4K from him if he can clutch this out, but only 10 seconds remaining. He's walking into the crossfire, and Fultz, one pump from the shotgun will shut it down as SSG control their first game.